Hello YouTube and welcome to my garage. Over the next couple of weeks we're going to install a audio system in this S550 Mustang. Now this is my 2017 Mustang. It has a standard stereo system in it, so there's only 4 speakers and it's lacking a little bit. So I'm going to show you what components I chose, why I chose them, and how we're going to wake this car up a little bit when it comes to the audio. So we're going to go through everything. We're going to go from the battery all the way to the sub enclosure in the back. I chose a really nice sub enclosure. I'll leave the link. I'll leave the link to everything in the description. And I think it's going to be a really clean install, and I hope it's a good tutorial for those of you who want to do it correctly. So without further ado, I'm going to go show you the components. Okay, these are the components we're going to be using in this install. We went with a audio control, DM608 audio processor. We went with a Rockford Fosgate. Let's see here. It is the 5-channel. It's the R600X5. We went with components for the door. We went with the Focal ISS 135 or 165s, and we went with these for the back deck lid. They are coaxial. They're the RCX's 165s. They are from Focal as well. The enclosure, I'll put a link to that in the description. It's made specifically for the S550 Mustang, and I just like a clean install. It has a shelf to mount your amplifier and DSP, and it's accessible from the rear passenger seat. When it flips down, you can get to the DSP and the amp. This is a sub that I have had for a very long time. It's Infinity. It's a Kappa. It's a 12-inch. I just have it, so I didn't buy a new sub itself because that one works, and I'll be able to get what I want to out of it. We're using Rockford Fosgate. This is 4-gauge wire. It's just a kit you can get on Amazon or Crutchfield or wherever. We're using the multi-wire, I forget what it's called. But anyway, there's 8 pair or 9 wires, 4 pair, and then a remote. And we're going to use that to both tap into the factory system, then also to carry the amplified signal back to the speakers. So we're going to be using this, and you'll see how we'll use this later on. We've got some vehicle specific parts. We've got the adapters for the speakers. We've got the speaker connectors so you don't have to splice. We've got I had an old one, so I just picked one up while I was buying all this stuff. A wire stripper. And we're going to try these. If I don't like these, I'll go to the old solder and shrink method. But I don't know. I'm gonna try them. So we're gonna see how they work, and if I'm happy with them, we'll use them. If I'm not, we just simply won't. So, plus we've got our regular, our typical installation stuff like ferrules, Tessa tape, things like that. So, but anyway, I'm looking forward to going through this with you guys. This is going to be a fun install. It's my first video, so we're gonna have as much fun with it as we can, and we're gonna go from there. So stay tuned. I guess, like all the other YouTubers say, hit the subscribe button or whatever. Do whatever you can to support me. Thank you guys. Bye.